And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of Batwoman Season 2, Episode 2. Pretty interesting episode here. You know, nothing too, like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen now kind of thing. But it was very, we're still getting used to our new Batwoman. Obviously, Ryan, she's still, not sure what she should do. She's still trying to figure out how to like live her life. The fact that her mother's gone, the only mother who ever raised her to be a person, a true inspiring person, after she supposedly got framed for a crime that she didn't commit. She's trying to look for a job, and then we get a flashback of her seeing Batwoman saving her life, and then even Batwoman looking at her, standing up for herself at a certain point. So that was pretty interesting seeing that. So that was like, was that like her anticipating that, oh, maybe she can take up the mantle one day? I don't know, kind of weird, but that was very interesting to see that. Of course, we got to see Alice, and apparently she fed the body of Mouse to a bunch of bats, and they got some kind of, like, I guess, disease that they can carry to people that would turn them, I would assume, turn them to like little vampires in a weird way, because it was the blood of that vampire chick that was in the first season. I forgot the person's name. Anyway, she somehow got the bats to do it with the whole, how they have, the whole, they hear certain sounds, and if they hear it, they come wherever the sound is coming from. Just like how Batman, whenever he calls his bats, same thing. They came, they started terrorizing people while the people were trying to rally, together to try to get Batwoman to come back. And they're getting to the point where Batwoman has been gone for a couple of months, and the people are like very worried that they're like, where is Batwoman? They want to know where she is, trying to bring support, they're bringing rallies to try to get her back. Her, the Commander Chrome, he basically took Luke and his own daughter, basically, to, I guess, interrogate them to figure out why they knew about Batwoman and why they knew her secret, and why didn't they say anything? Why all this happened? Where is she? Is she alive? What's going on? So I wonder why they're still trying to play this whole, oh, is she alive or dead kind of thing. Hard to say, but it was very, I'm not going to say interesting, it was just very weird, because, okay, is CW trying to tell us, are we actually going to get another Batwoman? Is Ruby Rose's character is Kate going to be recast? Are we going to see Kate again? And maybe she be too injured, From what I'm seeing, it's a possibility. Look, honestly, I'm not digging it. I'm not digging the fact that they're trying to keep playing the storyline. Okay, I get it. I don't know. Listen, as a fan of Batwoman, I like the show it as it is right now. It's going fine. But if you're going to try to tell me that a lot of people, I don't know how, maybe this is it, I don't know. But if a lot of people are complaining about the show, that the fact that Batwoman's black now, that's a shame. That's a shame, because honestly, if you're going to try to retcon that now and bring back Kate Kane as another actor, then you should have done that in the first place. But honestly, we need to move away from this, and either you pronounce her dead, or you just move on and just forget about it, and then later down the road bring her character back with a new actress. But don't have her, don't keep saying every episode we're gonna be like, oh, is Kate alive? Is Kate alive? Is Kate alive? Because it's just gonna overshadow the new Batwoman, and we need to focus on the new Batwoman and her being who she is, because she actually came in this episode. She finally stood up on what she wanted. She wanted to be Batwoman. She did. She showed some people that, yeah, she's not the Batwoman they recognize, but she still have the symbol on, and she's still fighting the good fight. So we got to see that. That was awesome at the end, seeing that she saved a bunch of people because the bats went crazy, because Alice put the machine that makes the bats go crazy with the virus that they were carrying inside of like a newspaper box. I forgot what those things are called. Where they, you put the quarters in, you take out um the newspapers, that box. Anyway, she took it away, took the Batmobile, took it away, and then blew up a bus that had nobody in it. That was pretty cool. A girl looked at her. She's like, "Who are you? Are you Batwoman?" She goes, "Not, I'm not Batwoman." And then the young girl goes, "You are to me." And that pretty much sets up, yeah, Ryan is going to be the new Batwoman. And we need to keep that going, moving forward. Can't go back, gotta go forward. That's all I'm saying. I just hope they stop with the whole, okay, is Kate dead or alive? Either she's dead or she's alive. We need to pick one. I say she's alive, but we don't need to worry about Kate right now, moving forward. We know Ruby Rose ain't coming back anytime soon. If she does come back, hopefully towards the end, meaning Kate. I doubt Ruby Rose will come back, but you never know. But yeah, it was an interesting episode. Also, the ending. Sophie caught Alice at the end and handcuffed her, and some girl with a sword showed up and unhooked her from the cuffs, and then they both disappeared. Who was the mysterious girl? No idea. At first, I thought it was, I thought they were gonna bring in the League of Assassins with, League of Shadows with Talia or Nissa, whoever they wanted to do, but you really can't retcon that because they're already part of the Arrowverse anyway, so I don't know who that is. Maybe Court of Owls, maybe somebody else. They did mention that somebody was chasing Alfred's granddaughter, I believe, or niece, and left her messages in the last season. It could be her finally going to meet that mysterious woman that they were talking about in the last season. Lots of possibilities, but yeah, interesting episode. Not for me, not the strongest, because it really it's just too much with the whole focus of, oh, is Kate dead or alive? And I know this is only the second episode, we should just calm down, but still, it's like, come on, we're already on the new Batwoman, let's just give her a shot and let's just do it. So leave me a comment below, let me know what you guys thought about this episode, and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much and have a good night.